I would like to take this opportunity to talk about my personal trauma because I know many people think that I live a private life, but I don't enjoy seeming like I'm whining. But I want to talk about trauma because it is such a popular aspect of the way that people are being indoctrinated to deeper levels of development in our great country and world. Trauma plays a huge part. In my trauma, one of my greatest portions of trauma is directly tied to being a scapegoat. How? Because since I was young, 13, 14 years young, I can see back to how I have been a scapegoat for many people. It it drove me into isolation in many occasions in my life. How? When people get in trouble, they blamed it on me. When people didn't want to go through the hard times with me, they blamed it on me. And because several times in my life I have climbed the ladder of financially, being well off, or at least, semi well off, and down and up. So I've been up and down a few times where I had, you know, a few years worth of finances where I didn't have to work or hustle. I had that a few times in my life. And that's what I did. Enjoyed myself. And the times where I was down, even my blood family treated me in a scapegoat type of manner. When I would get in trouble and go to jail, because I've been in trouble with jail and the police several many times, and I'd have several many family members turn their back to me or ignore me because I was not in great a standing as they feel I should be financially. It's very hurtful to know that if you don't achieve enough, you don't get enough money, that someone is not going to love you, period. But if you do, they'll put forth the effort to fake it. Or is it just that they love the money? So now I'm faced with this with my community again. That's why it's so hard. The reason I'm making this, to find the necessary motivation down deep. And I say this, I want to send this out to the world and especially my community. Because if you know me, listen to what I'm saying. It is so difficult to find any motivation when you know someone is not going to love you if you don't win. They're not going to care for you. And if you do, is it real? Like, is it even real? Because if I get this, oh, okay, I know they want to come enjoy it with me or build with me, but what if I don't? Will you even say my name? Will you even hug me? That's why it's it's what's that saying? For whom is gifted, it's a great weight on your. I can't put it together at this particular moment. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. I guess that one fit also. It I'm not gonna stop, but it's hard to find that gun smoke on a day-to-day basis going after things when you are perplexed, I am stupefied, bewildered by the treatment of people that only love me if I come up. It's very damaging to my soul. And my situation has always been different. Do anybody love me?